Coffee stain drifting outside, sun creeping through the screen. Guitar leaning on wooden rail, boots tangling in the green. Ain't no rush for the table, just listening to the cars. Truck radio rolling down the hills while I count the passing cars. Oh yeah, waiting on the evening breeze, slow and sweet as can be. Porch step groove and a window view, that's all I really need. La la, the daylight linger. La la, wake me from this feeling. Porch step groove and a window view, that's all I really need. Neighbors wave across the yard, dog barking at butterflies. Sweet tea sweating down my hand, not a worry in my mind. Maybe rain in the distance, maybe clear the whole week through. Either way, I'm stuck in this old chair. Yeah, I got nothing to lose. Waiting on the evening breeze, slow and sweet as can be. Porch step groove and a window view, that's all I really need. Lap the handrail just forever. La la la. Porch step groove and a window view, that's all I really need. Let the world do what it's gonna, I won't chase it down the road. Got a good pair of boots and a worn out smile, and this porch to call my own. Waiting on the evening breeze, slow and sweet as can be. Porch step groove and a window view, that's all I really need. That's all I really need. La 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 la, let it roll by. Porch step groove and a window view, that's all I really need. Straight gravel, sun burning down, dog bark bouncing where the fence runs round. Tailgate rattling, cuffed up sleeves, concrete dust, busted knees. When the whistle drags a tune by, not much moving midday drive. Then pow, bam, more than a sound. Smoke sprints up, yard dogs bound. Neighbor yelling, gutter grin wide. Busted grill at Billy's, got nothing to hide. I ain't playing for fire today. Like smoke burgers rolled in dirt. Folks show up, lawn chairs in tow. Lighter fluid, six-pack shirts. Billy's cussing how the sausages go. Ain't you laughing while howling pack? Every head turn, country soundtrack. Sizzle scene in a hood. Mason jar passing, taste too good. Yeah, pow, bam, more than a sound. Smoke sprints up, yard dogs bound. Neighbor yelling, gutter grin wide. Bust a grill at Billy's, still still nothing to hide. Damp rag, shot down beer, laugh till the mess disappears. We blaze anyhow, crooked crowd, blame the summer, wear it proud. Pow, bam, rolling around, smoke still climbs, friends all found. Neighbor dancing, kids running wild. Busted grill at Billy's, raise a toast and smile. Booze tap home, sun sinking slow. Laugh lines linger where the grass don't grow. These breaking down, backyard crew. Life tastes better with a bang installed through. Boots tap home, sun sinking slow. Laugh like another where the brass don't grow. Busted grill, backyard crew. Life tastes better when things fall through. Straight gravel, sun burning down, dog bark bouncing where the fence runs round. Tailgate rattling, cuffed up sleeves, concrete dust, busted knees. When the whistle drags a tune by, not much moving midday drive. Then pow, bam, more than a sound. Smoke spreads up, yard dogs bound. Neighbor yelling, gutter grin wide. Busted grill at Billy's, got nothing to hide. I ain't playing for fire today. Like smoke burgers rolled in dirt. Folks show up, lawn chairs in tow. Lighter fluid, six-pack shirts. Billy's cussing how the sausages go. Ain't you laughing while howling pack? Every head turn, country soundtrack. Sizzle scene in a hood, mason jar passing, taste too good. Yeah, pow, bam, more than a sound. Smoke sprints up, yard dogs bound. Neighbor yelling, gutter grin wide. Busted grill at Billy's, still nothing to hide. Damp rag, shot down beer, laugh till the mess disappears. We blaze anyhow, crooked crowd, blame the summer, wear it proud. Raise a toast and smile. Booze tap home, sun sinking slow. Laugh lines linger where the grass don't grow. These breaking down, backyard crew. Life tastes better with a bang installed through. Booze tap home, sun sinking slow. Laugh like another where the brass don't grow. Busted grill, backyard crew. Life tastes better when things fall through. coming up the drive, headlights peeking through the pines. Boot stomping up my porch, tracking stories from last night. You say you're done with town, and the way they talk too loud. You drop your keys in my hand like they're secrets we won't say out loud. Oh, I know how it feels when you're dancing wheels, within words are real. Mud on the dash, hearts on the run, left our worries behind in the bed of your Chevy. Laugh lines cracking, sunburned and free. We got nothing but miles, just you and me. Mad, your mama prays, but you ain't stitched full still. I see that wild streak hiding, grinning out behind the wheel. You cut the headlights in attention, roll the window down. Ain't no use catching when the wind knows what you chase around. La, 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 la. Said you needed somewhere to land, but you keep spinning wheels. Yes, home's not a place on a map, it's just the rush you feel. On the run, we don't owe anybody any word or apology. Lifelines cracking, sunburning free. We got nothing but miles, just you and me. Oh, la, la, just you and me. Just you and me. On the dash, mud on the tube. My old jeans stiff with caked on clay. A dog yawning on the porch, another heavy bone today. Coffee bitter, not enough to cut the haze. Can't shake this word from my mind, stuck in the same place. Standing ankle deep, the storm just won't pass. Every step track magging, maybe this'll be the last. Mud on my hands, on my soul, slowing me down. Mud in my thoughts, in my tail, everywhere in this town. From my head to my heart, from the tracks to the flood, I just keep sinking, can't outrun mud. Tell me again to just hold tight, but the tractor stuck in the ditch that 11 night. Rain on a tin roof, thunder's got nothing to say. I hear that word echo, won't ever go away. Standing ankle deep, the storm just won't pass. step dragging, maybe this'll be the last. Mud on my hands, on my soul, slowing me down. Mud in my thoughts, in my bed, everywhere in this town. From my head to my heart, from the tracks to the flood, I just keep sinking, can't outrun the mud. Whoa, nah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Red dirt, river rising, can't keep nothing clean. Ain't that the way? Way through the mess, try to keep what I mean. Soul, slowing me down. In my thoughts, in my boots, everywhere in this town. From my head to my heart, from tracks to the flood, I just keep sinking, can't outrun the mud. where the gravel chews up my boots. Rusted sign leans by the old tobacco barn. Chevy parked crooked, headlights throwing shadows on that brush. You sitting on the hutch and a grinning so hard. Swore you'd never come back to this muddy stretch, but here you are, sleeves rolled and beer in your hand, wild as you ever were. That old smell of diesel and cut corn stuck to everything. Ain't much out here but trouble and loud engines. Still somehow I find you every Saturday night. Whatever made us run from this, we keep crawling back down at the county line where it ever feels quite right. Remember hauling out the window, racing the train for kicks. Her mama's voice echoes telling you don't you dare. Mud flying up tailgate, slamming in the thick July air. Tangled up in laughter, your knuckles wide on the dash. All those promises, half meant and half gone by fall. But nothing's ever really finished in a place like this. Ain't much out here but trouble and loud engines. Still somehow I'll find you every Saturday night. Whatever made us run from this, we keep crawling back down at the county line where it never feels quite right. I tried to leave my mark, you tried to set it on fire. Never could outrun the history under our tires. Week after week, headlights find their way down this mud-rutted road where goodbyes never stay. Ain't much out here but trouble and loud engines. Still somehow I find you every Saturday night. Whatever made us run from this, we keep crawling back down at the county line where it never feels quite right. Yeah, down at the county line. Always, always coming back in time. Mud on my boots and the sun's burning low. Caught between the river and a red dirt road. Mama says trouble's a dead-end sign, but I can't steer clear, these hands ain't tied. Oiling up a shuffle in my front pocket. Last town's dust still clinging to my jacket. Out here wild hearts don't slow, just grin, drive and go. Wind in my teeth, taste of tobacco, spit half full flask, that's all I admit. Ain't running from nothing, just pushing on, 'cause out here I belong. Raise it up, bang a dash, let the throttle cry. Ain't a soul gonna chain me, no matter how they try. We're running reckless, slinging gravel, hear my echo fly. Ooh, let it ride now, down this reckless highway. Whoa, whoa, keep it rolling. Bonfire eyes and an outlaw grin. shouting at the moon from the belly of sin. Busted speed sign, that's a dare, not a warning. The county sleeps, but my blood keeps storming. Rust, fight, and laughter under this southern sky ain't built for quiet goodbyes. Every line on my face, a story unsaid. Gassed in, drive instead. Radio fuzzy rolling past the county line. Left behind troubles, but I took my time. Rolling out the window, never worries fall. Ain't scared at all. Raise it up, bang a dash, let the thought cry. Hey, a soul gonna chain me, no matter how they try. Running reckless, slinging gravel, hear my echo fly. Ooh, let it ride now, down this reckless highway. Midnight haircut with hound dog howls, half tank of hope burning mile from mile. I know someday my love may fade, but rather burn out and fade away. Raise it up, finger dash, let the throttle cry. Hey, a soul gonna chain me, no matter how they try. Running reckless, slinging gravel, hear my echo fly. Ooh, let it ride now, down this reckless highway. Oh, let it ride. Oh, keep it rolling on this reckless highway. My boots and the sun's burning low, caught between the river and a red dirt road. Mama says trouble's a dead end sign, but I can't steer clear, these hands ain't tied. Oiling up a shuffle in my front pocket, last town's dust still clinging to my jacket. Out here wild hearts don't slow, just grin, drive and go. Wind in my teeth, taste of tobacco, spit half full flask, that's all I admit. Ain't running from nothing, just pushing on, cause out here I belong. Raise it up, bang a dash, let the throttle cry. Ain't a soul gonna chain me, no matter how they try. Running reckless, slinging gravel, hear my echo fly. Ooh, let it ride now, down this reckless highway. Whoa, let it ride. Whoa, keep it rolling. Bonfire eyes and an outlaw grin, shouting at the moon from the belly of sin. Busted speed sign, that's a dare, not a warning. The county sleeps, but my blood keeps storming. Rust, fight, and laughter under this southern sky ain't built for quiet goodbyes. Every line on my face, a story unsaid. Gassed in, drive instead. Radio fuzzy rolling past the county line. Left behind troubles, but I took my time. Rolling out the window, never worries fall. Ain't scared at all. Raise it up, bang a dash, let the thought cry. Hey, a soul gonna chain me, no matter how they try. Running reckless, slinging gravel, hear my echo fly. Ooh, let it ride now, down this reckless highway. Midnight haircut with hound dog howls, half tank of hope burning mile from mile. I know someday my love may fade, but rather burn out and fade away. Raise it up, finger dash, let the throttle cry. Hey, are so gonna chain me, no matter how they try. Running recklessly in gravel, hear my echo fly. Ooh, let it ride now, down this reckless highway. Oh, keep it rolling on this reckless highway. Sun just creeping, boots in the dew, rod in hand, old hat too. Coffee tastes like the county line, barely awake, but the river's mine. Up door slams, rattle kicks high, bait out the jar, not to the sky. Last night's rain come made a mess. This fishing hole feels like home, I confess. Buddy of the water, better the fish, dig deep for the prize of this miss. Sitting where I wanna, can't beat this wish. Buddy of the water, better fish. Old timers talk, spit it and grin. Said patience wins more than luck's ever been. Dirty jeans, proud of these stains. Simple little resin nobody explains. Money in the water, bear the fish. Dig deep for the prize of this mess. Sitting where I wanna, can't beat this wish. Muddy in the water, better fish. Ain't nothing pretty just to quiet through. Captain of the line, heart just sit still. Let them laugh about the way I live. Gritted sweat's about all I give. Woo! Muddy of the water, better the fish. Dig deep for the prize others miss. Sitting where I wanna, can't beat this wish. Muddy of the water, better fish. Muddier the water, better the fish. Yeah. Hear the gravel wake when your headlights swing in, dust from the driveway. I'm still sitting here waiting. Did I tell you much? Well, I guess I don't say. Not the point, not tonight, not in this old way. I ain't leaving this pine, I ain't leaving this pine. No matter how you call me, how you cross that line, I ain't leaving this pine. I ain't leaving this pine. Last night's laughter's blown down the barn. Can't count all the curses carved into my arm. You pull at the strings that I won't unwind. There's mud in the boots, there's right on the line. Ain't leaving this pine, ain't leaving this pine. No matter how you call me, how while you cross that line. I ain't leaving this pine. I ain't leaving this pine. Slow talking, slow walking, these roots run deep. Sun's drowning whiskey, and I can't find sleep. What's holding me here? You always press and pry, but I won't give the reason. Don't bother asking why. I ain't leaving this pine. Ain't leaving this pine. You keep on coming, keep on wasting time. I ain't leaving this pine. I ain't leaving this pine. Tell it 10 times, won't change your mind. Ain't leaving this here pine. Ain't leaving this pine. And tic-tac times, I'll change your mind. This pine. On my boots, long way from home, ain't chasing no roots. Motor is humming, sweat on my brow, rolling on forward, can't turn back now. Gravel keeps flying, wind cuts my face, no map in my pocket, just picking my pace. All these old fences and wide open fields, life keeps on rolling, cutting good deals. Diesel and dust, that's all I trust. Burn it all day till the morning comes up. Out on this road, just chasing the rust. Diesel and dust, diesel and dust. Oh, diesel and dust. Crackles, dogs bark at the gate. Pass me a bottle, no room for debate. Moon on the rise and the miles staying mean. Ain't much to say, you know what I mean. Diesel and dust, that's all I trust. Burn it all day till the morning comes up. Out on this road, just chasing the rust. Diesel and dust, diesel and dust, diesel and dust. Night creeps in slow, tires whisper low. Wind carries stories only I know. Diesel and dust, that's all I trust. Burn it all day till the morning comes up. Out on this road, just chasing the rust. Diesel and dust, yeah. Oh, diesel and dust, diesel and dust. Oh, diesel and dust. speaker runs deeper than you know. Sun fried my shoulders, boots dragging slow. Saw the dust kick up off the county line road. Whoa, yeah. Barbed wire fences keep the stories in. Friday night thunder, skin sticky as sin. Hand wrap troubles in tobacco and tin, yeah. If you're looking for a preacher, you best keep rolling by. Can I hear you best keep rolling by? Got a hell of a way to say my last goodbye. On my hands, laughing loud, can't nobody understand. Life was mean when you run with this crowd. Oh Lord, lay it down. Crawl through fire just to wash it away. Don't ask why, ain't got much to say. We got mud and whiskey and we're built that way. Yeah, built that way. Shatter in the late July heat. Lightning bugs dance where the cornfields meet. Nobody's innocent, but I claim my seat. Find me out where the good road starts. Something like the dirt keeps my head held high. Raise it up, mud and whiskey on my hands. Laughing loud, can't nobody understand. Life was mean when you run with this crowd. Oh, lay it down. Raw through fire just to wash it away. Don't ask why, ain't got much to say. We got mud and whiskey and will. Hey, oh yeah, come on. We got mud and whiskey and we're built that way. Oh yeah, it's just who we are from the start to the end. Ain't chasing nothing but the sun on the wind. Raise it up, mud and whiskey on my hands. Laughing loud, can't nobody understand. Life rolls mean when you run with this crowd. Oh yeah, crawl through fire just to wash it away. Don't ask why, ain't got much to say. We got mud and whiskey and we're built that way. We're built that way. Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. Mud and whiskey, oh, now. Uptown boots without a scratch, looking at my flannel like his mama taught him class. He slid up by the bar, said, boy, how's life in dirt? City grin stretched out, just tried to get his nerve. You don't know shit about my kind, can't judge a soul by the way we buy. Say whatever you want, you'll never try. Living hard, breaking even, wild as the southern sky. You don't know shit about my kind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You talk about my truck, mud stuck on every tire. Say you never walk my road, never risk that fine. We laugh out loud, it's all Friday and grit. You wouldn't last once and life's one standing. Man, that's just it. You think you got me figured out, you're the lost one. Now no shit about my kind. Can't judge a soul by the whiskey we buy. Say whatever you want, you never tried. Living hard, breaking even wild as a southern sky. You don't know shit about my kind. Whoa, whoa, you don't know shit about my kind. Oh, yeah. So take your little story, sip your watered down gin. But you'll never play this game, you turn tail, won't win. We throw that corn in the fire, we sing loud, we stay. All you see is mud, but there's gold in this clay. I see it burning in your eyes, jealous you can't feel this alive. You don't know shit about my kind. Can't judge a life by the things that you buy. We get dirt on our heads, we take pride in the night. Don't come for our name, don't think you can try. You don't know, you don't know, you don't know, you don't shit about my kind. Yeah. Whoa. Oh. You don't know shit about my kind. Yeah, yeah. Just an old crumbling down the lane, sun coming up on a red dirt stain. Hands on the wheel, coffee in a jar. Doggone lucky just to get this far. Rust on the fender, dead in the door. Scraped up my knees, climbing sycamore. Mama says wisdom ain't learned in a day. It's cut in your palms, picked from the hay. Rain on a tin roof, boots by the bed. Granddad's advice still stuck in my head. Fix what you can, don't fret what you can't. Hard times teach what the classroom won't grant. Saw through the pine trees, saw what I need. Truth ain't fancy, but it's all I believe. I got my dirt road PhD, earning walking fields of living free. Mud on my boots, sweat on my brow. I use what I know, doing just fine for now. Late summer thunder, porch swing creaks, counting the stars, playing hide and seek. Learn to mend fences, hold tight and let go. Love and forgiveness, things money can't show. Jeans thin at the knees, heart thick in my chest. Answers come slow, but I'm doing my best. Gravel and patience molded in me. Real life is the only school I'll ever need. I got my good road PhD, burning walking fields, living free. Sweat on my boots, sweat on my brow. I use what I know, doing just fine for now. Some folks measure with numbers or grades, accounting sunrise in hard-earned shades. Nothing's wasted, not a scar, a scar. Every mistake's a lesson so far. I got my dirt road PhD, earning walking fields, living free. With smut on my boots, sweat on my brow. I use what I know, doing just fine for now. I use what I know, doing just fine for now. Kicking up the gravel, sunburn straight through my shirt. Trucks out back, engine trouble, red clay smeared on my work. Hey darling, you lean on the fence there, watching me sweat wipe my brow. Ain't much talk between us lately, we just circle round and round. Heavy, rumbling low. Ooh, you know I can't let go. La la, hands in the dirt, living rough, laughing about love when it gets tough. Southern nights can make a man hurt. All I got is my hands in the dirt. Is cold on the table, radios half turned down. You toss your hair and my label, say hell boy, what you hanging around? Ooh, thunder out on Highway 9. Ooh, wish that I could unwind. Like hands in the dirt, living rough, laughing about love when it gets tough. Southern nights can make a man hurt. All I got is my hands in the dirt. Oh yeah, come on now. Yeah, listen up, that mud-stained pride. Got no suit, got no place to hide. Sweating through days, redneck, born and bred. Work for supper, then fall in bed. You know the county sheriff knows my name. Raised on this land, ain't a shame. I shout at the sky with a rebel yell. Love you hard, raise a little hell. Long days, long nights, feel my bones grip you tight. Ain't got much, but I got you. That's the truth, and that's my fight. Hands in the dirt, living rough, laughing about luck when it gets tough. Southern nights can make a man hurt. All I got is my hands in the dirt. Hands in the dirt, hands in the dirt. Yeah. Whoa. I see you standing where the red clay runs deep. Boots planted hard, you ain't losing no sleep. Same old scout, chewing words like cheap tobacco. We circle out, ain't neither one gonna back down. Rusted out pickup on the edge of the lawn. the same tales till the fire's all gone. Bloody as the river, stubborn as a stone. I know that look ain't gonna leave me alone. I spit in the dirt and you just stare me down. Feel the heat rise up, not a soul around. Every word's a dare as we stomp this ground. I spit in the dirt and you just stare me down. About the reason, just the way it's always been. You lean in close with that twisted little grin. Holler and holler, but there ain't no change. Circle the same fight, call it by a new name. I spit in the dirt and you just stare me down. Feel the heat rise up, not a soul around. Ground, I spit in the dirt and you just stare me down. Yeah. Deep in our bones we know that line. Scratch it and gravel every single just stare me down. Oh, I spit in the dirt, yeah. You just stare me down. Baked boots, front porch swing. Old hound snoring, tired bone sing. Patch on my jeans, stain on my shirt. Been down in the dirt, yeah, I know work. Hands hard, hope held tight. Sweat stains greet the night. Ain't got much for what I earn. Ain't got much for what I earn. Ain't got much for what I earn. Yeah, come on, say it with me now. Runs deep on the Soulful frame. Paid every penny, never played their game. Mama's prayers, daddy's worn out hands made me the measure of my own man. Fight for, fix what's broke, keep faith, never choke. Ain't got much for what I earned. Ain't got much for what I earned. Ain't got much for what I earned. Could chase the shine or strike that match, but I'll stick to the tools and the truth I scratch. mud tires, they sling red clay. Cracked dash, got a sun-faded face. Work boots drying by the screen door side. Augusta's dirt lives under these nails. Underpaid arms know how to survive. Neighbor wave says I'm stuck in my ways, but I'm right here. You can laugh at the pain, but the engine's still strong. Double shift days, I just sing along. They call me redneck like it's something I hide, but I hold my head high, got nothing but pride. Ain't ashamed of the line I walk, country heart and a southern drawl. You can try and change my mind, but this is my life, redneck and proud, every scar, every mile. Mama cooks beans in an old black pot. Granddad's dog tag hangs on the wall. Neighbors know when my radio's on, I don't care at all. Sun-baked orange money's never too sweet, but the taste of sweat's the best I eat. Some look down when they pass my road, I just tip my cap. Yes, I never cared for what they call glass. What I got's earned is built to last. They call me redneck like it's something I hide, but I hold my head high, got nothing but pride. Ain't ashamed of the line I walk, country heart and a southern drawl. You could try and change my mind, but this is my life, redneck and proud, every scar, every mile. Said I'm swinging the hammer, got callous palms. 20 years deep, still right where I belong. Leaning fence post, this land in my name. No shame, sweat, grill marks in the rain. Past due stamp on the mailbox, but I ain't folding gravel in my voice when the night gets cold. Broke my own rules, yeah, never been told. The runner to hide, yeah, my pride's old gold. Hometown rough, but I made my own map. No suits, no ties, no chasing that trap. Moonshine jaws sitting close just in case. What I like in polish, I pack in grace. Every chunk in my expense only fuels my truth. Put my soul in my work, don't need no excuse. You call me redneck, but I just grin wide, cause I'm more alive in this muddy free ride. Call me redneck like it's something I hide, but I hold my head high, got nothing but pride. Red clay under my nails, heart unrefined. You can laugh all you want, but this is my life, redneck and proud, every scar, every mile. Sitting on my porch tonight, watching headlights fade through the dust and gravel roads that Daddy never paved. Some folks drive on by real slow with their judgmental gaze, but I'm just sipping sweet tea, living life my way. They see my boots all covered in mud, my calloused hands and farmer's tan. They think they know just who I am. Oh, they think they know, they think they know, they think they call me redneck, I call me free, living simple as I wanna be. Got my land, got my dignity, they call me redneck, I call me free. Yeah, yeah. Work the fields from dawn to dusk, my shoulders redneck, call me free, living simple as I wanna be. Got my land, got my dignity, they call me redneck, I call me free. Best old faded ball cap, laughed at the valley park beside some fancy Cadillac. Folks talking about bouquets and how to sip, not chug. Appetizer looking like a weird green bug. Miss Sue from the office saying just open your mind. Forks and knives lined up, heck I lose count every time. Sommelier pouring like he's dealing cards in Vegas. Tiny plates, tiny bites, swear I'm hungry just saying. Stomach's growling, elbows on the linen. Can't pronounce half what I've been given. Can't trust nothing that comes with instructions in French. If it takes 4 towels just to wipe off the stench. Give me something hot, brown, greasy and fried. Give me room on the plate, hold the parsley on the side. Yeah, folks talking about truffles, poached in champagne fizz. I asked for ketchup, get a look like I committed a sin. Wine glass twirling, they sniffing tall notes. All I want, sweet tea or a cold can to toast. Napkin shade like a bird, take a bite, it disappears. No pepper shaker, and the salt here's in tears. Someone mentions round steak that's been aged a decade. I'd settle for a biscuit instead of all these upgrades. I tie too tight, sitting straight, minding manners. I play double just to taste old granny's. Can't trust nothing that comes with instructions in French. If it takes 4 towels just to wipe off the stench. Give me some hot brown, greasy and fried. Give me room on the plate, hold the parsley on the side. Whoa, yeah, guitar. Give me cornbread, give me pork chops, cheddar in the grits, gravy puddling in the middle, that's how it fits. Cook out by the tailgate, pass a plate down the line. Bet I'll finish faster than you uncork that wine. Hey, hey, now. Nah. Whoa, yeah. Can't trust nothing that comes with instructions in French. If it takes 4 towels just to wipe off the stench. Give me something hot, brown, greasy and fried. Plate, hold the parsley on the side. Yeah, come on. You take your caviar, I'll be just fine with a tailgate table and a silver can tonight. Looking down your nose so far. Can't you work a little faster? That's all you ever say to me, like my time ain't worth a dime. But just for show. And that degree you love to flaunt don't mean you know what I know. Every bolt and every screw, every engine I've torn through. 20 years under the hood, yeah, understood. These grease-stained hands built your Mercedes-stained hands, built your Mercedes. Every pristine line you drive, coming from the dirty pride. These grease-stained hands built your Mercedes, and they're worth more than your ride. Simple folk, you called us here behind your back, but I could hear. Think we're just some backwoods crew, too dumb to make it like this. Shots, my kingdom friend, where luxury cars depend on the skills you think are crude. Your wallet can't fix what's wrong, only what I learned to do. Got calluses worth more than college, earned my degree in sweat and pain. The engine speaks a sacred knowledge that your money can't explain. When it screams, I know it's meaning. When it breaks, I make it right. When it screams, I know it's meaning. When it breaks, I make it right. Built your Mercedes-stained hands, built your Mercedes. Every pristine mile you drive, coming from my dirty pride. These grease-stained hands built your Mercedes. Got a busted Ford in a gravel drive, hood propped up on an empty can. A wrench in my grip, sweat rolling down, bit of grease on my wedding band. You stand there watching, arms folded, half a laugh in your crooked smile. Ask if I had to fix things right, stick around, it might take a while. Exhaust patched up with a coffee tin, tie wire holding on tight. Found some old boots to wedge and seat, keeps me riding through the night. Radiator leaks, little pepper will do. I say, wow, waste time on brand new parts. You roll your eyes, but tonight you'll call when the Chevy won't even start. Ain't pretty, but it works. Got scars on my knuckles, dust on my shirt. Don't need shine, don't care what it's worth. If it runs and I'm proud. Ain't pretty, but it works. Neighbors come by, shake their heads slow, offer me manuals and more. I just grin, hold up, duct tape roll, that's what they made it for. Say you want style, want smooth and clean, but look at us after all these years. Held together with bolts and hope, and a couple of old cheap beers. Laugh as you climb in on the passenger side. It sputters and coughs, but you know I'll drive far past the edge of the county sign. This beat up ride gonna take us fine. Ain't pretty, but it works. Got scars on my knuckles, dust on my shirt. Don't need shine, don't care what it's worth. Ain't pretty, but it works. Folks buying new, always chasing gold. Me, I keep the old ones rolling bold. Fix it up simple, down to the frame, nothing fancy, but that ain't no shame. Pretty but it works. Got scars on the knuckles, dust on my shirt. Don't need shine, don't care what it's worth. If it runs, then I'm proud. Hey, pretty but it works. Got a busted Ford in a gravel drive, hood propped up on an empty can. A wrench in my grip, sweat rolling down, bit of grease on my wedding band. You stand there watching, arms folded, half a laugh in your crooked smile. Ask if I fix things right, stick around, it might take a while. Exhaust patched up with a coffee tin, tie wire holding on tight. Found some old boots to wedge and seat, keeps me riding through the night. Radiator leaks, little pepper will do. I say, wow, waste time on brand new parts. You roll your eyes, but the night you'll call when your Chevy won't even start. Ain't pretty, but it works. Got scars on my knuckles, dust on my shirt. Don't need shine, don't care what it's worth. If it runs, then I'm proud. Ain't pretty, but it works. Neighbors come by, shake their heads slow, offer me manuals and more. I just grin, hold up, duct tape roll, that's what they made it for. Say you want style, want smooth and clean, but look at us after all these years. Held together with bolts and hope, and a couple of old cheap beers. Laugh as you climb in on the passenger side. It sputters and coughs, but you know I'll drive far past the edge of the county sign. This beat up ride gonna take us fine. Ain't pretty but it works. Got scars on my knuckles, dust on my shirt. Don't need shine, don't care what it's worth. Ain't pretty but it works. Folks buying new, always chasing gold. Me, I keep the old ones rolling bold. Fix it up simple, down to the frame, nothing fancy, but that ain't no shame. Pretty but it works. Got scars on the knuckles, dust on my shirt. Don't need shine, don't care what it's worth. If it runs, then I'm proud. Hey, pretty but it works. Got my daddy's old toolbox, right where he left it that day. Every wrench tells a story about the right way. Grease under my fingernails, old stains won't wash away. But these hands, they keep working day after day. These hands know what they're doing. hands know what they're doing. Broken down trucks in my driveway, people know where to come. Can you fix it, they ask me, like my daddy had done. Some folks call it simple work, but there's pride in every turn of that wrench in my grip now. Lessons I learned. These hands know what they're doing. These hands know what they're doing. Been fixing and building so long. These hands know what they're doing. When the engine starts pumping like a sweet melody, I can hear Daddy saying, son, you make me proud to see all those years in the garage now passing through me. Every bolt and each bearing, every part has its place. Got dirt on my blue jeans, got steel in my veins. Small town reputation, build one car at a time. These hands carry on now. His legacy's mine. These hands know what they're doing. These hands know what they're doing. Been fixing and building so long. These hands know what they're doing. These hands, they know. These hands know what they're doing. Old pickup in the gravel drive, coffee mug from 95, rusty tools and weathered pine. Simple life, they're doing fine. But these hands ain't soft, they tell no lies. Built this place with sweat and time. They got much, but what I got is mine. Every scratch earned, every dollar line by line. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Wouldn't trade it for no mountain made to shine. Back porch wisdom from my dad, best advice I ever had. Work the earth and plant it deep. Keep your word and earn your sleep. Some folks judge what they don't know, but peace of mind ain't in their show. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Every scratch earned, every dollar line by line. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Wouldn't trade it for no mountain made to shine. Simple truth runs in these veins. fortune, more than fame. Found my piece of this good earth, know exactly what it's worth. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Every scratch earned, every dollar line by line. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Wouldn't trade it for no mountain made of shine. Porch, dirt brown on my jeans, sun brand in my neck, sweat salt on my seams. Plow busted, damn thing never ran right. Mama hollers for supper, I ain't done for the night. Knuckles split open, rust in my veins. Ain't caught a break yet, but I'll never complain. My boots know the road, that red damn clay. If I ever make it home, I'll thank the hard-ass day. These hands ain't soft, now they're cracked up in me. Every crevice remembers where I fucking been. Got love in my blisters, pride in each scar. My story's in my grip, it ain't written in tar. Lost count of the times I bled for a fix, cussing out engines or shoveling sticks. Laughed at by strangers with suits and silk ties. Well, fuck their opinions, I know my own mind. Brown bottle buddies pass round the fire, loyal to my people and fueled by desire. Stacking wood, hauling hay, silver moon over me. Got a line in my palm that'll set me free. These hands ain't soft, no, they're cracked up in me. Every crevice remembers where I fucking been. Got love in my blisters, pride in each scar. My story's in my grip, it ain't written in tar. Some folks chase fortune, some chase sweet grace. I just chase daylight and dirt on my face. Rough edges, raw nerves, and a mouthful of pain. But I'll walk into Sunday just the same. These hands ain't soft, no, they're cracked up in me. Every crevice remembers where I fucking been. Got love in my blisters, pride in each scar. My story's in my grip, it ain't written in tar. See these grease-stained hands of mine, been fixing broken things for far too long. Each wrench turn tries to make things right, but can't undo the wrongs I've done. Oh, devils in these healing hands, fixing cars but can't fix the man. Devils in these healing hands. Remember that night down by the lake, when anger got the best of me, left a good man bleeding on the ground. Now every engine that I fix, I see his face looking back at me. Devils in these healing hands, fixing cars but can't fix the man. Can't fix the man. Devils in these healing hands. I'll work these tools till my knuckles bleed, hoping somehow it makes me clean. But oil and rust won't wash away the things I did that make me pray. Devils in these healing hands, devils in, fixing cars but can't fix the man. Can't fix the man. Devils in these healing hands. Yeah, yeah. Quarter mile strip on a Friday night, revving up trouble looking for a fight. My Chevy's hot, but something ain't right. Something ain't right. Pistons pumping, pressure's high, smoke and steam reach for the sky. Then everything just stops dead cold. Oh no! When my engine died, her heart came alive. Whoa! When my engine died, her heart came alive. Cross that finish line, straight into your eyes. When my engine died, her heart came alive. Your daddy's the king of this racing scene. You're fixing my ride like a machine. Grease on your hands, but your smile so clean. Tools, intention, spark and steel, something more than motors feel. Breaking down brought me to you, oh yeah. When my engine died, her heart came alive. Whoa. When my engine died, her heart came alive. Cross that finish line, straight into your eyes. When my engine died, her heart came alive. Papa's gonna hate this Romeo into the etel. And two ways of crime that don't got mature. We can't turn. stopping for the hate, this Romeo and Juliet tale. Two racing families on a backwoods trail. But baby, when you rev me up, I can't fail. When my engine died, her heart came alive. When my engine died, her heart came alive. Crossed that finish line, straight into your eyes. When my engine died, her heart came alive. When my engine died, came alive. Racing hearts and broken parts. Raised me on Sunday morning hymns, while Daddy taught me how to live with sin. Small town judgment, stained glass windows shine through my weekday troubles, keeping me in line. They say the path to grace is straight and true, but my road's been winding. What's a boy to do when Friday nights call louder than the bells, and every saint's got stories they won't tell? Raising hell in heaven's backyard. The devil knows my name, but God knows my heart. Born to run wild, born to believe. Got angel wings, but these boots leave. Got my first tattoo behind the church. Pastor's daughter showed me what a kiss was worth. 6-string salvation in a pickup truck. Praying for forgiveness, but I'm running amok. They say the path to grace is straight and true, but my road's been winding. What's a boy to do? Raising hell in heaven's backyard. The devil knows my name, but God knows my heart. Born to run wild, born to believe. Got angel wings, but these boots leave. Abuela, reza por mi alma cada día, mientras yo bailo con los demonios todavía. Grandmother prays for my soul every day, while I'm still dancing with demons anyway. Sometimes late at night I hear those hymns calling me back home to make amends. But the wild in my blood just won't let go of this heaven and hell I've come to know. Raising hell in heaven's backyard. The devil knows my name, but God knows my heart. Born to run wild, but born to believe. Got angel wings, but these boots leave. These boots leave. Lord, these boots leave. Sitting on the porch swing late last night, something in the air wasn't sitting right. People talking down about our kind, like we're stuck behind the times. Yeah, my granddaddy's ways ain't wrong, been working just fine all along. Got wisdom flowing deep and strong. My granddaddy's ways ain't wrong. He taught me how to read the morning sky when the storm's about to roll on by, how to plant by phases of the moon, which creek bends hold the biggest bass comes you. Every callus on these hands of mine tells a story about taking time, learning lessons that can't be bought in places where most folks forgot. Oh, my granddaddy's ways ain't wrong, been working just fine all along. Got wisdom flowing deep and strong. My granddaddy's ways ain't wrong. They can keep the fancy ways, the quick fixes and the wasteful days, while they're rushing, we're here growing. While they're buying, we keep sowing. We keep sowing, we keep knowing. Now my own kids watch me work this land, learning things they'll come to understand. There's pride in doing things the hard way through, keeping faith in what you know is true. When the modern world comes knocking loud, saying we should be ashamed somehow, I just smile and carry on, 'cause I know where I belong. My granddaddy's ways. My granddaddy's ways ain't wrong. Yeah, come on. Mud still caked on my truck from the county line back road. Cool breeze rattles empty bottles by my old front step. Sun climbs slow while I lean on the railing, quiet as a prayer. Mama hollers through the screen, asking where I set my cat. Neighbor's dog calls out across rows of cotton knee-high. Shirt sticks to my back just like the promise of June. Everybody's got something to say at the old peach store, but I got my mind made up, won't be leaving soon. Hey now, I'm living in high cotton, low expectations. Hear what you're saying, but I won't trade my station. Sweet simple days, heavy with those sensations. Yeah, I'm living in high cotton, low expectations. Talk about city lights and money, but I'm keeping what I've sown. My luck's tied to this rig, laying hands rough as bone. Friday night's a card game, and the screen door hitting hard. I could chase something new, but this place knows my heart. Rain comes slow, but I don't mind. We dance knee deep in mud. I bet you miss the stars where you drive too fast and far. Guess you wonder why I don't run, why I'm stubborn as a mule. I paid enough in sweat, found my rich just where you are. Hey now, I'm living in Yeah, I'm living in high cotton, low expectations. Little pride, nowhere to disappear. Hey now, I'm living in high cotton, low expectations. Hear what you're saying, but I won't trade my station. Sweet simple days, heavy with old sensations. Yeah, I'm living in high cotton, low expectations. Where the road turns rough, living day by day, ain't got much. Some folks point and laugh at you, but they don't see what you've been through. You found peace where they won't go. They call you crazy, call you slow, but you just smile. You call it nothing, she calls it home, where the wind blows free, and she roams alone. You call it nothing, she calls it home, yeah, yeah. No electric bills to pay, just the sunrise every day. Got your garden in the ground while they're rushing all around. You found truth they'll never know. They say you're wasting all your days, but you just laugh and turn away. You call it nothing. Castles made of sand. Who are they to judge her life? Who are they to tell her right? She calls it home, where the wind blows free, and she rolls alone. You call it nothing, she calls it home, yeah, yeah. She calls it down here on Route 32, ain't much to see or do, but every weekend like clockwork they come. Nice cars, clean clothes, lost and alone. They judge my accent till they need these hands. They judge my accent till they need these hands. Breaking down in my hometown, calling me now. Oh yeah. Mercedes on a dirt road. That engine sure ain't happy no more. Silk suit covered in dust. Funny how life works, yeah. That's right. They judge my accent till they need these hands. They judge my accent till they need these hands. Breaking down in my hometown, calling me now. We're all the same when trouble comes knocking. All that pride goes right out the window. Don't matter where you're from when you're stuck on the side of the road. Got tools in my pickup truck. Got grease beneath my nails. Been fixing things since I was knee-high. That's just who I am. They judge my accent till they need these hands. They judge my accent till they need these hands. Breaking down in my hometown, calling me now. They judge my accent till they need these hands. They judge my accent till they need these hands. So ain't nobody gonna break his code. Born in dirt, raised up right. Stubborn pride burns hot at night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They point and laugh when he walks by, but he just holds his head up high. They call him Redneck, he wears it proud, standing tall above the crowd. They call him his crown. Oh yeah. Pickup truck with the battle scars. 6 days working, 1 at the bars. Simple man with a lion's heart, tearing stereotypes apart. That's right. They think they know just who he is, but strength runs deeper than this. They call him Redneck, he wears it proud, standing tall above the crowd. They call him Redneck, ain't backing down. That's his badge, that's his crown. Yeah! Deep beneath the southern sun, fighting battles that can't be won. But every morning he rises still with iron will, with iron will. Blue collar blood in his veins, working hard through the pain. Built this land with callous hands, living free. his crown. They call him Redneck, he wears it proud. Standing tall above the crowd. They call him Redneck, ain't backing down. That's his badge, that's his crown. Hell yeah! That's his badge, that's his crown. Let him talk.
Last week at the grocery store, you laughed at my pickup truck. Called me backward to my face, said my kind was out of luck. Now ain't it funny how life works, 'cause here you are today, stranded on my muddy road, your fancy ride gave way. Remember what you said about my ways? Well, look who needs some help today. Your Tesla broke down on my road. Ain't karma something to behold? Your battery's dead, you're seeing red, but I ain't leaving you out in the cold. 'Cause that ain't how I was raised, even when you misbehaved. Your Tesla broke down on my road. Got my dirty diesel running, gonna give your car a tow. You're looking mighty humble now in them designer clothes. Sometimes life just teaches us what we refuse to learn, about judging folks too quick before the tables turn. So how about we start again, this time as honest men? Your Tesla broke down on my road. Oh, ain't karma something to behold? Your battery's dead, you're seeing red, but I ain't leaving you out in the cold. 'Cause that ain't how I was raised, even when you misbehaved. Your Tesla broke down on my road. Trying to get by. Different paths don't make wrong or right. Learning lessons on this back road tonight. Your Tesla broke down on my road. Ain't karma something to behold? Your battery's dead, you're seeing red, but I ain't leaving you out in the cold. 'Cause that ain't how I was raised, even when you misbehave. Your Tesla broke down on my road. Down on my road. My old truck roars, been here before. Mud on the track, no turning back. Oil in my veins, cup to gain, not much to lose. Time to choose, make my stand. One last chance, let's ride in the pit tonight. Gonna make this motor ride. won't fit behind the wheel. Pain can't steal. Can't be wrong. Every weekend here since I was young. Now my body's broke, but my spirit ain't done. Last ride in the pit tonight. Gonna make this motor right. Ain't got nothing left to prove, but watch what this truck can do. Victory lap, victory wrapped. That's a wrap. Well, look what just stepped off that bus. Designer labels covered in dust. Daddy said you'd come to learn about things they don't teach where you're from. Those fancy clothes and that degree won't help you much with what you'll see. Them leather shoes ain't gonna help you here. Just watch your step and hold on, dear. Leather shoes ain't gonna help you here. When the mud gets deep and the work ain't clear, then leather shoes gonna disappear under the dirt of an honest year. Under the dirt, under the dirt. Them leather shoes ain't gonna help you now. Day one hits you like a truck. When that rooster crowed, tough luck. Blisters forming on your hands. Things ain't working like you planned. About broke your back, moving hay, cursing every goddamn day. But something's changing in your eyes as thunder rolls across these skies. The leather shoes ain't gonna help you here. When the mud gets deep and the work ain't clear, them leather shoes gonna disappear under the dirt of an honest year. Under the dirt, under the dirt. Them leather shoes ain't gonna help you now. Months later, who'd have known? Calluses replace that polished chrome. Ain't so quick to judge no more. Found truth behind that old barn door. Have you even learned to drive that tractor while the fancy friends just laugh and factor their equations on some screen? But you know the real what means. The leather shoes ain't gonna help you here. But you don't need them when you found what's real. Them leather shoes done disappeared under the truth of an honest year. Under the truth, under the truth. And now you know just why we're here. Saw you standing there, wild in your hair.
Love at first crash, baby. Can't turn back, baby. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The big wheels spin, thunder within. Your eyes light up when trucks rise up. Feel that sound shaking the ground. Rev it up, heartbeats loud. 2 tickets now, lost in the crowd. Love at first crash, baby. Can't turn back, baby. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Quiet in the parking lot after the show. Just you and me and what we know. Love at first crash, baby. Can't turn back, baby. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Love it up, heartbeats loud. Love it up, can't slow down. You pull up in your shiny car, looking down at who we are. Think you're better than my crowd? Well, let me tell you something loud. These working hands don't lie. Built this life for sweat and time. Keep your crystal glasses raised up high while you're living in your tower in the sky. I know exactly who I am, and I don't give a damn. Don't need your fancy wine, my mason jar suits me fine. Don't need your fancy wine, my mason jar suits me fine. Ain't trying to impress, just living how I'm blessed. My mason jar suits me fine. Oh! Got my boots caked in dirt, old blue jeans, faded shirt. You might see a simple man, but I built this life with these 2 hands. Friday night beneath the stars, with good friends and mason jars. You can judge me from your high-rise view, but I got something real that's getting through. I know exactly who I am, and I don't give a damn. Don't need your fancy wine, my mason jar suits me fine. Don't need your fancy wine, my mason jar suits me fine. Ain't trying to impress, just living how I'm blessed. My mason jar suits me fine. You'll never understand the peace in these simple plans, the truth in a hard day's worth, the face of this sweat dirt. Who'll never understand the peace in these second crowns,
richness of this red dirt. Don't need your fancy wine, my mason jar suits me fine. Don't need your fancy wine, my mason jar suits me fine. Ain't trying to impress, just living how I'm blessed. My mason jar suits me fine. Fade to black, engines low, sustained attack. Far from what they call the path, heat waves rising from the past. These wheels keep turning on, empty roads and radio static, white lines hypnotic, automatic, running from the plastic. Fantastic diesel in my veins, darkness in my lanes. Every night the same, but I ain't gonna change. Ain't gonna change. Callous palms on chrome and steel, midnight air, that's how it feels. Toast to freedom with black caffeine. Letters home I'll never send. These wheels keep rolling on, empty roads and radio static, white lines hypnotic, automatic, running from the plastic. Fantastic diesel in my veins, darkness in my lanes. Every night the same, but I ain't gonna change. Ain't gonna change. They want their white fence paradise, clean hands and suits and ties, but I chose midnight's embrace, found peace in empty space. Diesel in my veins, darkness in my lanes. Every night the same, but I ain't gonna change. These wheels keep turning on. These wheels keep running on. Motors humming, soft and low, stars scattered across the black. These waters hold what I need to know, can't turn this boat back. Mine's been spinning round and round like a worn out phonograph. Guess that's why I ended up out here searching for a better path. When the world weighs too much and the answers slip away, something in these riffles speaks more than words could say. When the world weighs too much and the answers slip away, something in these riffles speaks more than words could say. Midnight waters washing riffs on gentle swells, like my thoughts tonight. Some things break, some things mend in this pale moonlight. Mama always told me, son, patience is the key. Now I'm learning what she meant, just the lake and me. Oh, let it drift. Let it flow. Sometimes standing still's the only way to go. First lights breaking through the pines, bass jump at the dawn. Something changed out here last night, can't put my finger on. But these waters showed me clear what I came to find. Sometimes you gotta lose your way to get right in your mind. Waters wash you clean. Waters wash you clean. At this factory, breathing metal in my lungs, boss man breathing down my neck, while my spirit comes undone. Every morning, same machines, same old time clock on the wall, same old faces looking dead as we're waiting for the fall. But today's gonna be different. Yeah, today I've had enough. Monday morning, middle finger to the man, punching up one final time. I've got a better plan. Take you all the time and show me where the sun don't shine. Rather die on my feet than live here on my knees and cry. Daddy worked here 30 years, lost 3 fingers, gained no pride. Told me, son, get educated, but I let his wisdom slide. Now I'm staring at his ghost in the mirror every day. But these chains around my soul gonna break it far away. 'Cause today's gonna be different. Yeah, today I've had enough. Monday morning, middle finger to the man, punching up one final time. Got a better plan. Take your overtime and shove it where the sun don't shine. Rather die on my feet than live here on my knees and cry. Listen up, boss man, I got something to say. 12-hour shifts for minimum wage, back-breaking labor while you count the gains. Living high and mighty off our aches and pains. Safety violations swept under the rug. Broken equipment held together with love. What is up for being 5 minutes late while your nephew sleeps through his morning break? Here the fish package ain't worth the ink. Water fountains got us all seeing pink. Brick roofs falling apart at the seams while you playing golf out of Myrtle Beach. Well, I ain't your covered angel slave. Ain't gonna waste another precious day. Found my freedom in a resignation. Time to make my own destination. Walked straight to his office, didn't knock. Dropped my badge right on his desk. Said thanks for nothing, I'm moving on. Left her speechless, I feel blessed. Shove it where the sun don't shine. than live here on my knees and cry. I'd rather die than live a lie.
6 a.m. at the fuel stop. Coffee black, newspapers drop, some fancy car pulls up beside. Guy in a suit giving me that eye. Can see him judging through his glass, making faces when I pass. Been this way since I was young, never cared what people sung. They point and stare like I ain't aware, but I just smile and let it roll, 'cause this is how I rock and roll. What's wrong with my morning haze? Been like this since my daddy's days. What's wrong with a little smoke? Ain't nothing here that needs to broke. Man comes walking, starts to preach about things way out of reach. Says I'm killing all his trees. I say, sir, just let me be. Got my roots down in this ground, know exactly who I am now. Ain't no sense in changing me. This is all I'll ever be. Loans try to make me close these doors, but my daddy taught me right. Stand my ground and hold on tight. What's wrong with my morning haze? Been like this since my daddy's days. What's wrong with a little smoke? Ain't nothing here that needs to broke. Up when I walk in the room, got dirt on my jeans and yet it's nothing new. Your fancy champagne don't impress me none. While you're sipping tea, I'm out working in the sun. You call this crude, I call it real. Been breaking my back since I couldn't kneel. The silk and satin ain't worth my time, 'cause the mud on these boots ain't from no garden party. Is here to stay. Your country club cards and your silver spoons can't buy the wisdom learned under harvest moons. While you're counting dollars, I'm counting stars. My education came from old pickup bars. Don't need your approval or your pearls of thought, 'cause everything I am is everything you're not. You keep your small talk and your social games, 'cause the mud on these boots tells you my real name. Ain't from no garden party, just living life my way. Got my hands dirty since the start, see. And the mud on these boots is here to stay. Here to stay. Oh! You can judge me. You can't change me. Born this way and proud to say that. Ain't from no garden party. Just living life our way. Got my hands dirty since the start, see. And the more on these boots is here to stay. Yeah, here to stay. Saw you at that uptown place. In your fancy dress, I felt out of place. With my old blue jeans and my work-worn face, wondering if I should even stay. But something in your eyes told me maybe, just maybe, oh maybe, just maybe, you could see past all these rough edges of mine. Yeah. Would you still love me with mud on my boots, with calloused hands and a beat of Chevy too? Baby, I ain't got much, but what you see is true. Would you trade your silk sheets for my morning dew? Would you still want me? Would you still want me? Just the way that I am. Would you still want me? I work sunrise till the day is done. Got grease on my shirt from my daddy's fall. Ain't got no fancy words to keep you warm. Just an honest heart and open arms. Something tells me, baby, oh baby, oh tell me, baby, you might be different from the rest I've known. Would you still love me with mud on my boots, with calloused hands and a beat of Chevy too? Baby, I ain't got much, but what you see is true. Would you trade your silk sheets for my morning dew? Would you still want me? Would you still want me? Just the way that I am. Would you still want me? Then you kicked off your shoes, jumped right in the love with me, said, honey, can't you see? This is exactly where I wanna be. Now you love me with mud on my boots, with callous hands and a beat-up Chevy too. Baby, I ain't got much, but our love is true. You traded silk sheets for our morning dew. Now I know you want me. Yes, I know you want me. Just the way that I am, girl, you really want me. Oh, you really, really want me. Got my cabin in the pines, stocked up for the hard times. While you're counting dollars, I'm counting stars that shine. You can keep your fancy life, I got all I need right here. When it all comes tumbling down, I'll still be standing clear. When the power starts to fade, I've already got it made. Built these walls with my two hands, living off this sacred land. Power starts to fade, watch your world cascade. But I'm ready for that day, got everything I need to stay. From my grandpa's ways, how to track and how to trade. While you're buying groceries, I'm gathering what nature gave. Don't need your sympathy, got my own philosophy. When your world stops making sense, you might call running to me. When the power starts to fade, I've already got it made. Saw you through those high-rise windows, looking down on our old hometown. Designer jeans and fancy cocktails, acting like you never touched the ground. Remember crawling under barbed wire, chasing freedom in my beat-up Ford. Now you're sipping champagne higher than the mud roads you said you'd explore. You can scrub your hands all day long, but that red clay stain stays strong. Your marble counters can't wash away where the hell you came from. Your marble counters won't hide the shame of what you become. Yeah, you can polish up real nice, but blood runs thicker than ice. Your marble counters, your crystal light can't wash away where you came from. Can't wash it away, no. Saw your Instagram with hashtags about some French wine and caviar. Well, what happened to beer and bonfires? Tailgate dancing 'neath the stars. Now you're too damn good for crawfish, too refined for county fairs. But I remember skinned up knees and tangled mess of country hair. You can paint your nails all night, but that dirt won't fade from sight. Your marble counters can't wash away, never had the trains come. Your marble counters know how to say, well, first we would go. Yeah, the guitar is something
slowly, watching you erase our history. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your marble counters can't wash away where the hell you came from.
Hell no, it can't work.
Your marble counters won't hide the shame of what you become. What you can call it some real nice, but blood runs thicker than ice. Your marble counters, your crystal life can't wash away where you came from. Can't wash it, can't hide it, can't wash it away. Mud on my boots in the grocery store. Looks that cut right through me. Got my work shirt on, grease-stained jeans. Lady pulls her kids away like I'm something mean. Head held high, won't apologize for who I am or how I live my life. What's wrong with being redneck? Tell me what you see. What's wrong with being redneck? That's just who I am, that's just me. Job interview, nice clean suit, but my accent shows they don't want me here. College degree, but they hear me talk. Suddenly I'm not so smart in their eyes at all. Head held high, won't apologize for who I am or how I live my life. What's wrong with being redneck? Tell me what you see. What's wrong with being redneck? That's just who I am, that's just me. Work these hands raw, built this land strong, fix what's broken, raise my kids right, done no wrong, but still they judge me. What's wrong with being redneck? And tell me what you see. What's wrong with being redneck? That's just who I am, that's just me. That's just who I am. That's just who I am. That's just me. Been working since sunrise. These boots ain't cheap, but every blister earned, every dollar burned. Yeah, you can judge all you want from your high-rise view, but I know who I am and what I do. My hands are rough, but my word is good. Wouldn't change if I could. My hands are rough, but my word is good. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's who I am. Yeah, yeah, I ain't gonna change.
No sir, no way.
Calluses and dirt tell my story straight. No silver spoon here, just honest sweat day after day. Yeah, my hands are rough, but my word is good. Wouldn't change if I could. My hands are rough, but my word is good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes late at night I look down at these hands. Every scar, every line reminds me who I am. Not what you see, but what I know is true. Strip away the fancy, strip away the shine. What you got left is a man who stands his ground. Soft as my hands are rough, but my word is good. My hands are rough, but my word is good. My word is good. Wouldn't change if I could. My hands are rough, but my word is good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. My word is good. Yeah, you know it's true. My word is good. My hands are rough, but my word is good. Good.
You left me more bed than dust, metal and rust.
Found your old fishing line in the dash, next to them paper maps from way back. That coffee stain on the seat still makes me laugh, remembering how Mama would get mad. You taught me stick shift on them back roads, your handprint still there on the wheel. Every scratch tells me where we've been. Lord, I can almost hear you still. Every mark, every stain takes me back to yesterday. And I swear I hear you say, son, take care of her, she'll do the same. Caps under the sea. From them summers we'd watch stars and talk. Your lucky wrench still tucked away, right where you left it that day you walked. Got your old bandana and the sun visor still smells like more oil and pine. Some folks might see something worn out, but I see a whole life in these lines. Every mark, every scrape takes me back to yesterday. And I swear I hear you say, son, take care of her, she'll do the same. La la la. Shaking bone for
I'm gone, when cross the top, 20 years of wisdom. So when I'm gone, when cross the top, 20 years of wisdom right here. Now every morning when the sun comes up, I turn that key, hear her breathe. And somewhere I know you're smiling down, 'cause your legacy's still underneath. Every mark, every step takes me back to yesterday. And I swear I hear you say, son, take care of her, you will say.
They laugh when they drive past my place, call it an eyesore, but they just don't get it. Every rusty frame's got a story to tell. Yeah, I'm the neighborhood black sheep, I'll admit it. Working with these hands since I was just a kid, learning from my daddy how to fix what's broke. Some folks read the books, I read engine blocks, and that's just fine with me. That's how I roll. One man's junk is my American dream, built from steel and gasoline. What they call trash, I call my destiny. One man's junk is my American dream. Got a 69 Charger under that blue tarp. Transmission shot, but the body's still clean. That old Ford pickup's gonna run someday. Just need some parts and some elbow grease. The neighbors file complaints about my yard, but I ain't budging, this here's my art. Every bolt and bearing tells me who I am, and I'm damn proud of what these hands can do. Nah, 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 hey, hey, grease under my nails. Yeah, yeah, you know way, my vision never fails, never fails, never fails. They say I'm crazy, wasting all my time. I see diamonds where they see rust. Got a PhD in making old things new, while they're all drowning in their student loans and dust. Every morning I wake up to my gallery of Detroit steel and American pride. They can laugh all they want, I'll just smile and wave, 'cause I know what I'm building deep inside. A one man's junk is my American dream, built from steel and gasoline. What they call trash, I call my destiny. One man's junk is my American dream. Yeah, one